It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. So, Big Lex is back. No, I ain't gonna lie, the comments under her tweet had to help me because I had no clue who the fuck Stunna Girl was talking about, right? So, she made a tweet. The tweet said, "You have no buzz, you're broke, got smut on your name, you're ugly, and have an identity crisis. The game plan to beef with me to get on my level didn't work the first time. Go find yourself, ho." She also said the ops be weirdly obsessed with me. I don't blame them, though. Now, when I first seen it, it was like 3 in the morning. I'm confused. Like, what? Who's having an identity crisis? I did not know what the hell was happening. Now, I went in the comments, and, people are saying a couple names, but someone said Big Lex went live and she was talking shit about Stunna Girl. Now, the initial beef, right? We all know Big Lex, she got jumped at that boxing game, right? She feel like, well, I don't even know if I guess someone told her Stunna Girl had called her a rat. Now, we all called her a rat, right? But she felt like Stunna Girl shouldn't have said anything because they just had a song together. Well, not just had, but they have a song together and she shouldn't be talking. But mind you, Stunna Girl said she did not call her a rat. Then she put out a song, a diss track on Stunna Girl. Now, not gonna lie, Big Lex song was stuck in my head for a little minute, but I ain't gonna let the shit catchy. She's gangbanging now, but well, she said she been gangbanging. I don't know nothing about that, bro. That is not my business. But she did Stunna Girl in the song. I'm guessing she thought Stunna Girl was gonna make a diss song back, but it never happened. She just went loud talking shit, and that was that. Like, that was the end of it. Now at that point, the whole thing was over. But then Stunna Girl, she had a podcast interview, right? And honestly, that shit did not end well. Did y'all see like the after effects of that interview? I guess they was talking shit. Niggas pulled up the other niggas' houses and niggas ain't come outside. But we're not going into detail because that is not my business. Now, in that podcast interview, it was brought up that Stunna Girl said she got more money than the CEO. Now, a lot of people thought she was talking about Lemuel, right? But she was not talking about Lemuel. She was talking about whoever the CEO of Now That's TV is. Let me tell you why. Stunna Girl, she was getting copyrighted. Along with Honor, too, by the way. And the emails or the notifications were saying they was getting copyrighted by Now That's TV.
Tweet off a couple weeks ago, and you said you bitches is
her tweets are crazy.
Her tweets is she used to be talking at
That's not a place where I talk shit out of it.
You said you bitches is fighting for 2,000 to 5K. I got more money than y'all CEO, so I mean, I don't know if you signed an NDA, but can you tell us how much Zeus paid you?
You know what's crazy? When I made that tweet, it actually wasn't about that network.
It
was about a different network because they heard I was doing my own network, and a lot of the girls and the franchises they have are trying to come over to my network. So
is that other network Now That's TV?
No comment.
Come on, so she started her own network.
Broke ass TV.
She said, "Fuck Zeus."
Broke ass TV. But yeah, so with them, my whole beef with them was like their artists, whoever the fuck, dropped a diss song on me, and then they proceeded to go to my TikTok and copyright every single video. And it was already crazy because it's like I didn't even respond. I let y'all get clout off me. What was the point of going to my TikTok and copyrighting every single video and trying to get my TikTok deleted?
Yeah. Coming
after my Instagram, and I feel like that's really just some hater shit. And I felt like they did that because they don't have anybody that has like a bigger influence than me. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy. Like, oh, I know, so I'm doing my own network. Everybody want to come fuck with me, because they know that's where the money at. Mm-hmm. So I would expect you to be mad because you're like, damn, I'm about to lose my whole entire, you know what I'm saying? But still, I think the hater moves like trying to delete my TikTok and all that shit that didn't work. It's still some hater shit,
Who in the fuck is taking time to delete?
Now, the people were saying it wasn't the actual Now That's TV. It was someone faking it. But honestly, I don't even know how they was able to copyright any of their shit in the first place. I didn't even know you could copyright TikToks, let alone their own videos. Like, it had nothing to do. I don't know why TikTok allowed that. That didn't make sense to me. Now, I don't know if the whole thing came to a conclusion or anything like that, but the last thing I heard about the situation is people were saying it wasn't the actual Now That's TV. I ain't hear nothing after that. Nor do I know if it was confirmed or not. I just seen a bunch of people say it. Because oh my God, bro. I seen this post like a while ago. It was like, it was a difference between Now That's TV and Now That's TV LLC. If they would have got copyrighted, it would have had LLC at the end or some shit like that. But anyways, Stunna Girl, she was talking her shit. Apparently, Big Lex did not like that, and she started This Is Stunna Girl again. So here goes that live.
Got on your ass, and you did not respond, bitch. You didn't respond. Absolutely nothing, bitch. And then you dropped that whack song. You dropped that whack song with YG with the my goodies or Sierra in the background. Bitch, give Sierra her beat back, bitch. That shit was whack. Like, YG, come some real bloods, nigga. Like, you out there, I guess it's some West Coast shit. Like, that's some West Coast shit. I love the West Coast. I love LA. I hate the fact that Stunna girl is even connected to some shit that y'all got going on out in the West Coast, nigga. Come down south and some real bloods. You feel me? Because that bitch Stunna girl is not hitting on kids. Like, you don't want to respond to the whole diss that I dropped about you, bitch. I'll add a bitch quick, then I'll end a bitch quick. You heard? Like, be for real when you fucking with a real bitch like me. Like, bitch, I ended your rap career. How dare you go and drop that whack ass song with YG? Like, the song was whack just because of you, bitch, not because of YG. Then you go on this podcast. You go on this podcast and have the fucking audacity to talk about Now That's TV, bitch. And then talking about, oh, you got this type of money, you got that type of money. If you got this type of money and that type of money, put that shit into your network that you keep talking about that you gonna do. You've been talking about that network now that you were supposed to drop. When the fuck did I drop number one Stunna? 2 months? Bitch, it's at least been 2 months since you dropped the network. Do you think we can fuck over here and Now That's TV? Now That's TV just opened up the new headquarters. Get that network off the ground. And then you're gonna sit here and talking about bitches from Now That's TV? You talking about bitches from Now That's TV is going over to your network? We don't give a fuck about you. We don't give a fuck about that nigga that you with. We don't give a fuck about your cast. And any of you bitches that was fucking with Now That's TV, if y'all take y'all ass over there to mother anybody's network, fuck yeah. We don't give a space in Vegas. There's a lot of space in LA. There's a lot of space in Dallas. There's a lot of space in Texas. So the houses are bigger out there. You know, and it's cheap to live like that because the houses just space. So people got a lot of places to build shit, you know? You can build a motherfucking 10-bedroom mansion out there in LA and slap $2,000, $3,000 on it and you feel like you living large. Take that same money that you're spending on your rent and that you spent to get that little tooth fix in your mouth, that same other money, and put that shit into that whack ass, lame ass network that you're trying to pick up off the motherfucking ground. That lame ass nigga can't pick you up. What the fuck you think y'all gonna pick a network up? And even if you do pick a network up, and even if you do excel at that shit, we don't give a fuck over here at Now That's TV. We real raw. Why don't you understand?
Now, don't get me wrong. I wholeheartedly understand Big Lex defending Now That's TV, right? They give her checks, as she should. Why did you bring up the house, though? Like, it's like you... It was kind of giving... Wait, no, I mean, because people gonna think I'm being biased, but it's like, you brought up her house. That's a nice fucking house. I get talking your shit, stuff like that, but the house, it kind of seemed like a little bit of jealousy. If you... Y'all ain't noticed that? Am I tripping? Basically, she's saying, oh, you live in LA, that house is cheap. It don't look cheap. I don't know nothing about LA, but it don't look cheap to me. Ciao, anyway, that's it for this video. So if you found it interesting, and I hope you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.